Captain Dorja here. This is Captain Dorja's Armory, and if you've seen my roundup on the new Russian tanks, you'll know that we're looking at the A-44. This is a Tier 7 medium. We're gonna hit the high points of this tank, and then we're gonna show some battles. It's got pretty good mobility with high top speed and pretty decent power. Standard hit points, really thick frontal hull armor of 150. 60 on the sides and rear, and 90 on the turret all around. But the watchtower on top of the turret is looking like a weak point. Possible weak point here with the machine guns, not really sure about that. All the guns on this tank are crap except for the 107mm. This is the gun off the T-150. Pretty good pen for a Tier 7, actually. Really good alpha damage, low rate of fire, horrible accuracy, really bad aiming time. So let's get this sucker into battle. Alrighty, Captain Dorja here, and we're test driving the A-44. We're platooned up with Rochi. We are on El Haloof. No, it's my favorite map in the game. I'm going to try and go Riverside, because I hate fighting anywhere else on this map. Yeah, this tank has crazy frontal armor, so maybe we can get some action with it. But it's also got this stupid watchtower on top, so I don't know. Too bad the tank has the machine gun thingy on the top. Ooh, you guys take the manly man route down there. I go the pansy way. I almost never get shot, though. Nice, we just comboed that T-71. They're hitting the top of my hull. It looks like APCR rounds, or maybe even heat from something. APCR, I think. Got one behind us. This thing's gun hits really hard. I'm impressed with its gun. It aims really slow, though. So our little flank over there ended up getting Well, I don't know about him, but I was being way too rambunctious, and I was getting shot up really bad. I tried doing some funky positioning, and it did not work at all. And I took a lot of damage from that, and then I basically sacrificed myself for the enemy A-44. I was hoping that the guys with me would kill him, but I think we got shot up in the butt too much while we tried to take him out, and he was able to just kill us. Yeah, I think this tank might actually be pretty good. The aiming time sucks, but I feel like you'll be able to do some good work with it. So yeah, I think, I mean, that was bad gameplay by me, which led to a poor performance, but the tank performed well. So yeah, I think favorable impression, first of all. I think if I'd not been a derp right there, that would have been a lot better. Alright, so we're loading into battle in the A-44, and this is a double whammy here. We're on the Tundra map. This is the new map that's coming out in this patch. First time on this map, other than my map preview. So we'll see a little bit about how we play on this map, and we also get to finally find out where tanks spawn. Apparently, they spawn in B6. On the south side, you spawn in, like, J5 or something, so... let's see here. Looking for any other North Americans. No North Americans, no surprise, it's 5:26 in the morning. So, let me see here. I think the water is going to be a death trap. The area over by the water, I'm thinking death trap. So I'm going to go onto the eastern flank here and head towards Donut Hill. I think Donut Hill is going to be where it's at on this map. Now my foot is super itchy. Holy crap, I gotta stop and scratch my Goram foot. Ugh. So we get pretty good matchmaker, all things considered, for a test server battle. Mostly tier 8s and then some tasty tier 7s down at the bottom. So this is pretty much about the best matchmaker you can expect to get in a tank like this. That's not true actually, but it's not bad at all. It'd be cool if that Tiger or anything like that would come with me. Signaling to try and get them to come with me. I would like to advance. I really think that this is going to be a really commanding position, but with all those derps back there, it's just too risky for me to try and push a tier 7 up onto it. I will put a big hit into that T-44 though and tuck back behind cover. I'm going to try and side scrape him. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people over here. Okay, so we got Object 416, a T-71. That 416 needs to go down. He's their biggest enemy. I'll put a hit onto the T-71, though. Those things are gay. But, this frickin' Tiger is blocking me. Okay, so this tank has really bad gun depression, which is another thing that I should mention. Oh, my word, I'm just schooling this T-44. I did like 900 damage to him, probably. I put a big hit onto the T-71, too. So I'm going to move over here and try to get shots up onto the 416. Doesn't look like I have any angles on him. Just going to try and poke my tank around in a funky manner. Okay, he's up there. He's entrenched. He just jumped off. He jumped off the donut. He jumped off the donut to attack a Ferdinand. He'll probably kill the Ferdinand, but then die from everything else we have back there. So I'm actually going to... Oh, there's the T-71. That's not good. My turret is jammed, so it's traversing, like, slower than balls. And I just lost my ammo rack. With a tank that's reload time is as slow as this, I'm not going to continue to play with a damaged ammo rack, so I repair kitted that. Now we're going to come up onto the donut. This is kind of a dubious position for this tank, because gun depression is not what this tank is about. So I don't know if I should really be up here. It's nice to know that T-71 was firing heat rounds at my rear. Expect premium shells on the test server, but T-71s, I just expect premium shells. So we got a huge hit onto the back of that KV-2. This tank, just the firepower is incredible. Uh, I've said before and other things that I'm willing to overlook a lot of flaws for a tank with good firepower. And this tank, hello firepower, baby! Where have you been all my life? So bouncing the shot from the Super Pershing. Looks like I can probably get sneaky hits in on the low. The Lerva. Oh god, I fell. Okay, I just super tracked myself, but I didn't do any damage to myself. Oh, and I was about to shoot that Lerva, but the ISU was able to reload before me, or was able to fire before me and kill him. But we'll take this A-44. No, we won't. The Tiger got him. Well, anyway, that was a man alive. Very favorable impression made by this tank right now. That was just fun. It's kicking ass. Totally right about the donut, by the way. The donut is a good place to battle. Good, like, skirmish ground for medium tanks. Looks like we got an AFK T-44 over here. Let's see if we can show him the error of his ways. I am not above farming the AFK, even on the test server. Boosh! Look at that, 345 damage from a tier 7 medium. It's like it's almost, that's almost E50 standards. And, well, there's kind of the lower end, 264. So it goes both ways. And then let's see if we can kill steal. Kill steal. Kill steal. Yeah. Kill steal machine engaged. Alright, that was awesome. Let's take a look at post-battle results for this tank. I'm definitely getting this tank. It looks really fun. That was a really fun battle. Yeah, Massacre Bad J's tanker. Woo! Sniper medal for a gun with .45 accuracy. Sniper medal is pretty legit. 63,605 credits. That's nice. 4,375 experience. That's with a premium account and doubled. Did the litany of destruction here is actually pretty good. We'll just take a look on the team score. Third in damage behind a 5100 and a 416. That's not bad. I outdamaged everyone on the enemy team by a substantial margin. Managed to be the only person in the game to win Hero Battle Award. And we had a Russian who team killed somebody. Let's see who he team killed. Who did he team kill? What's his name? His name's 666 Reddick. Who the heck? So yeah, he team killed another Russian. Alright, good for him. So apparently I got some sort of a mission reward. So I made a profit of 51,000. Wow, this tank is cheap to run. That would have been a profit of like 41,000, but still, even without the mission, it would have been a 41,000 profit match. So that was really good. Fired 11 shots, 10 hits, they all penetrated. No premium rounds fired, no premium at all used. You know, no premium rounds, no premium consumables. I don't do that on the test server because it's not testing if you're firing gold ammo. It's purchasing. We took 7 hits, 6 penetrated, potential damage at 1240. Most of the shots that I was taking were on my side armor when I was kind of panicking, so it's no surprise that most of them penned. We managed to get 1,874 spotting damage, which is actually pretty good. And, yeah, a lot of experience there. So that was a really good battle, really fun match. And I'm sold. I like this tank. I want one. That's pretty much all there is to it. Yeah, so until next time, Captain Dorja here, Captain Dorja's Armory. I hope you found this to be helpful. I definitely found it to be helpful. And until next time, guys, just remember, you can never have enough big guns.